Absolutely respect. History will tell a good story about the Milwaukee Bucks in this decision. I think look, these guys have been talking about this. It was a point of contention before they even went into the bubble as if they should play basketball or not. I was one of the ones on the side of play so you can polarize the things that were going on in this country and continue to have a voice. And this latest incident with Jacob Blake, and now the Bucks get a chance to also be on a magnificent platform and make a stand for social injustice. So listen, this is uncomfortable for a lot of people, but it ain't uncomfortable for me. And it ain't uncomfortable for a lot of people in this country that look like me. And the Milwaukee Bucks are standing up and supporting that. So I applaud them as a franchise. I applaud those players and the people that are for right, period. So that's all I got on it.
Yeah, we saw yesterday that the Lions canceled their practice.
Quite frankly, it's just in our community. And us, I know people get tired of hearing me say it, but we are scared as Black people in America. Black men, Black women, Black kids, we are terrified. Because you don't know. You have no idea. You have no idea how that cop that day left the house. You don't know if he woke up on the good side of the bed. You don't know if he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You don't know if he had an argument at home with a significant other. You know, if one of his kids said something crazy to him and he left the house steaming. Or maybe he just left the house saying that today is going to be the end for one of these Black people. That's what it feels like. If you're sitting here telling me that there was no way to subdue that gentleman or detain him or to just before the firing of guns, then you sitting here, you lying to not only me, you lying to every African American, every Black person in the community.
Situation in Orlando, the Milwaukee Bucks did not come out for warm-ups before tonight's tip-off that was supposed to be just moments from now. There are Orlando Magic players heading back into the locker room. According to Adrian Wojnarowski, the Bucks have been in serious discussion about boycotting tonight's game. NBA officials have gone into the Milwaukee locker room. So as we know, the shooting of Jacob Blake took place in the state of Wisconsin. Milwaukee has opened up in their press conferences, as seen earlier in this show, about how impactful that shooting has been on their organization. Sam, we have an update on the situation. Top NBA executives are outside of the Milwaukee locker room, not inside, according to Adrian Wojnarowski.
Breaking news in that we are being told now here that the Bucks have boycotted this game, that we're not going to have Game 5 between Orlando and Milwaukee. And so, to your point, Jim, that this is an incredible statement and the chain reaction that it may signify that for the NBA, they are out front and just saying this is not acceptable as to, and Jacob Blake, how many more? You see it on the back of jerseys. We can't have any more.
Donovan Mitchell tweeting, "We demand change. Salute at the Milwaukee Bucks."